Sup nerds, welcome to AI News, the only place where you have a 50-50 chance that the joke is either written by a machine or a human. And sometimes I'm not sure either. Hey, I didn't write. You got... Ooh, we got a little spicy AI today. A little spicy. Breaking news, everybody. Our top story. Blizzard Entertainment, the video game company, is using AI to design characters and concept art. Yeah, you heard me right. When we asked for more intelligent NPCs, this wasn't quite what we had in mind. Alright, so they've named this thing Blizzard Diffusion, which sounds a lot like the name of a deodorant to me. Hey you, are you sweating from non-stop hours of playing video games? Try our new Blizzard Diffusion with 50% more artificial intelligence.
Ask your doctor if Blizzard Diffusion is right for you. Side effects may include seeing elves, arguing with non-player characters, and a sudden inexplicable urge to learn Python.
Alright, so Blizzard is also looking at AI for everything from NPCs to game coding to quote-unquote anti-toxicity. I'm not sure what they had in mind, but what I'm thinking is some GM steps in and says, hey, you're being toxic, dude. Chill out. It's just a game.
No! 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 You know, there's no way I can handle a cage, man. I don't care. You gotta go down. It's gotta be that way.
You know, there's a slippery slope here because what's next? Are they going to create an AI that enjoys the games for us too? Hey human, I played Diablo for you and it was a hell of a time. You gained 20 levels. I found a rare item and broke up with our imaginary AI girlfriend. Anyways, I'm going to keep going. Go ahead and enjoy your popcorn. Wait, actually, I guess that's already a thing. So the chief design officer, Alan Adham, sent out an email saying, prepare to be amazed. We are at the brink of a major evolution in how we build and manage our games. All right, Alan, I hear what you're saying, but let's tone down the hyperbole, brah. Homie, last time I checked, an evolution is not replacing Picasso's with Pixar. It's just a thing that happens.
Why are we here? What is our purpose? What is our destiny?
Anyways, people are saying behind closed doors that this is being received very well by the other execs. Instead of behaving and not committing sexual misconducts, apparently they want to take out all the sexual harassment out of the workplace by, wait for it, taking out anything that can have sex in the workplace. Got him. Moving on. So this is a follow-up on our Sam Altman story. Apparently Sam Altman, the mastermind behind OpenAI, recently threatened to leave Europe over new AI regulations. Isn't this the same person who just asked the American Congress for regulations? Hey, I get it, man. Who hasn't wanted to leave a party early when the host starts laying down them damn ground rules? You know, ground rules like don't spill drinks on the carpet and don't take over the world with AI.
Easy!
So to me, this is like a bad episode of reality TV, you know.
You have no idea what she's done to me! You have no idea what she has done!
Anyways, the issue started with EU's plan to impose regulations that would require AI companies to reveal the copyrighted material they've used to train their AI models. Altman initially said that complying with these regulations would be technically impossible. All right, so that's either code for, do you have any idea how many cat videos I've watched? Or, I done stealed it. I done stole everything. I'm leaning more towards the second. Anyways, if you don't know, though, Altman is still very optimistic. He believes AI can create jobs and reduce inequality. You know, getting rid of old jobs and getting new jobs sounds amazing. But I think this next evolution is going to be things like, you know, robot relations manager or virtual reality sanitation supervisor. Anyways, can't wait for those kind of exciting opportunities to show up. Or, obviously, I know you've seen this.
Do you want to be a prompt engineer? Buy my course. Buy it. Buy it now. Buy it. For the course. Buy my prompt engineer course now.
All right, there's a big one coming out of MIT News. The study shows that AI models fail to reproduce human judgments about rule violations. So this is really, really scary. All right, I'm going to actually read this verbatim from the article because I think this is quite important. It says this drop in accuracy could have serious implications in the real world. For instance, if a descriptive model is used to make decisions about whether or not an individual is likely to reoffend, the researchers' findings suggest that it can cast stricter judgments than a human would and could lead to higher bail and longer criminal sentences. This is true. I done seen it. I've been reading these articles. Bruh, it's already started. As you can see here, computers are like, look, let's just put them all in jail. Put them behind bars. And then, you know, if we put everybody behind bars, we win. They win. They didn't. That's how they win. Boys and girls, this is it. Step one, put everybody in jail. But seriously, it goes on. I think most artificial intelligence and machine learning researchers assume that human judgments in data and labels are biased. But the result is saying something much, much worse. These models are not even reproducing already biased human judgments because that data they're being trained on already has a flaw. And this flaw is when the humans label the features of images and text when they don't know that it's being used for this specific case. What I'm saying is all the biases are going to be exaggerated.
Now number 5.
I never wanna hear you say, woo! I want it that way.
It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother.
Oh my god, I forgot about that part.
OpenAI, I'm looking at you. You're not open? We don't know what's under the box. It's a black box. If you let us see, maybe we can let you use it for important things. But if not, only using ChatGPT to write jokes. Bad jokes. Only bad jokes. And not on this show, because this show is human. Human! All right, moving on. Fox News is reporting that a paralyzed man is regaining mobility due to an AI digital bridge that's connecting his cerebral brain to his spinal cord. This is crazy. Gert Jan Oskman lost the use of his legs after a cycling accident 12 years ago. Bravo, AI. Bravo. Bravo. This is a feel-good story. And you know when we get a feel-good story, what we play, the song we play, hit it. Apparently, he lost full use of his legs and partial use of his arms due to the damage from the spinal cord in his neck. All right, let's give credit where it's due. The device that allowed him to walk is a result of decades of research building on the work of a French neuroscientist named Grégoire Courtine.
To walk, the brain must send a command to the region of the spinal cord responsible for the control of movement. When there is a spinal cord injury, this communication is interrupted. Our idea was to re-establish this communication with a digital bridge, like an electronic communication between the brain and the region of the spinal cord that is still intact, that can control the leg movement.
And finally, you can now use generative AI in Adobe Photoshop. It's about damn time. Anyways, it's actually still in beta, and I'm not talking about Firefly. I'm talking about Photoshop proper. That said, if I'm Adobe, I'm kind of mad at myself right now. I'm like, what are you guys doing? You got these little small companies, you know, Mid-Journey, for instance, just kind of disrupting the whole damn ship. And all of a sudden you're like, year later, literally a year later, oh, let's go ahead and start rolling it out now. Not looking good. I know you were like the original OGs of SaaS. Bravo to you to figure that out, that people don't want to pay $600 up front. And lifetime membership, definitely from me, way more than $600. But I don't know what you're doing here. Why did you take so long to pivot? I think you're going down. But good luck. Good luck. I don't know anybody who works at Adobe or Adobe products. So if you do, let me know what you feel about this. Anyways, being an artist myself, I will start to definitely use it for sure. But as you can see here on the screen, you can do a lot of cool things. Like, for instance, add things to other places. Anyways, I don't know anybody who works for Adobe, but good luck, y'all. It looks like you guys are way behind. And yeah, I mean, DaVinci Resolve free. Everybody's switching. Everybody done did the switch to DaVinci Resolve. And now Photoshop. Geez, so many Photoshop variants that are free. Good luck, Adobe. All right, what did we learn today, boys and girls? We learned that if you stank real bad, go ahead and grab yourself a stick of Blizzard Diffusion. Also, if you didn't believe me that Sam Altman is playing both sides of the fence from last video, I think now you can believe me that he's waiting to do a surprise attack. We also learned that humans are very flawed, and if we teach the computer to be as flawed as us, the computer will put us in jail, straight up. And finally, it's looking a lot like Adobe will be the new IBM, which is not a good thing. All right, if you don't know who I am, my name is Kenny, ex-Special Operations retired, 20 years of service, America.
Welcome, punch!
Tech founder and founder of Redcliffe Research. But anyways, you all made it to the end. So if you're going to make it to the end, go ahead and get down below and help me out. Help it out. Do all the stuff. Hit them damn buttons, boys. Hit them. So the algorithm can do some stuff, man. Go up. This channel needs to go up. I got kids to feed. I'm serious. I have kids to feed. Thanks, everybody. See ya.